Good afternoon, everyone. We are team of Poznań Connecting Nature project, representing project coordination and urban regeneration office in the Poznań City Hall. My name is Agnieszka Dziubała.
My name is Natalia Madajczyk.
And my name is Agnieszka Osipiuk.
Firstly, we would like to introduce Poznań and the challenges in the city is facing. Poznań is located in central western Poland, in the central part of the Wielkopolska province. Poznań is a major business and academic center, as well as a place rich in historical heritage, varied cultural life, and leisure opportunities. What is important, the city is rich in green spaces, however, they are not equally distributed. Despite well-developed green infrastructure system, called green wedges, the densely built-up districts in the historical areas are not sufficiently green. Therefore, the challenge for Poznań is to improve the quality of life in those areas that at the same time are highly populated. Poznań also faces the challenges of climate change effects, especially heat waves and episodic flooding from intensive rainfall, especially flash floods. The high rate of soil sealing in the city center's densely built-up residential areas has resulted in unfavorable thermic and moisture conditions and limits the potential for water retention. Can you explain why Poznań sees nature-based solutions as a solution?
Nature-based solution is answer for direct consequences of climate changes, which Poznań, as every other city, needs to face up. The creation of urban gardens on abandoned, brownfield and vacant or neglected land contributes to more equal distribution of green in the city, mitigates heat islands, stress within residential areas, and improves the water retention potential of the area. These parks, these gardens increase water retention and minimize the pressure on drainage infrastructure. However, NBS generate also need to think about the city as a whole, respecting environment, social and economic requirements. NBS, based on co-creation, engage different stakeholders responsible for different functions of the established places or other solutions, nature-based solutions.
Can you indicate any experience of nature-based solution prior to connecting nature?
Previous experience of a nature-based solution in Poznań was basing on activities keeping and refilling the wedge ring system of urban green spaces. And it included street greenery, pioneer approach of road administrators to professional design and reliable care of street greenery from 2003. Nature Reserve Żurawiniec. That was wetland restoration and the creation of a new nature reserve. Another project, The Gardens, launched in 2013 by the Malta Foundation, a collaborative project between the city of Poznań, local communities, NGOs, schools, senior citizens, clubs and other communities of interest, establishing 3 community gardens on neglected vacant lands. Wilda Community Garden, Lazarus Community Garden and Jeżyce Community Garden. Change Your Backyard, lasting 8 years collaborative project which concerns greening the backyards of tenement houses in Poznań and reinforcing commitment and entrepreneurship of the inhabitants. Friendly Backyard, project supporting green renovation of backyards focused on investment process. Municipal River Beach, the exemplar of seasonal development of floodplain of Warta River in Poznań, started in 2012 and resulted in 4 municipal beaches with different profiles. Gradual development of the resident-friendly, nature-based places, concept of financing them and awareness of residents of the potential of riverbanks and responsibility for them were its main results. And the last one, Szachty, post-industrial zone that was revitalized after the end of exploitation for construction materials, clay, and resulting lakes. It was about 40 in all created lakes.
What is your Connecting Nature, nature-based solution project?
In Poznań, Connecting Nature project is dedicated to integration of diversity of small-scale nature-based solutions. Our main project exemplar brings together activities carried with Poznań kindergartens. We focus on two types of actions. First, upscaling of nature-oriented playgrounds, or natural playgrounds as we call it, and so-called open gardens at preschools or other public institutions. The first action, nature-oriented playgrounds, promotes using of nature-based solutions in architectural design and modernization of playgrounds for kids. It also enhances ecological knowledge of children and teachers and brings more biodiversity into green spaces of kindergarten premises. In the frame of Connecting Nature project, we complement multi-annual city program that finances modernization of kindergarten playgrounds in Poznań. Within the Connecting Nature, we provide a dedicated service of professional, nature-oriented architectural design for those playgrounds that are selected each year for modernization works. Simultaneously, we are implementing a project of Open Garden by one of the kindergartens. Open Garden is a hybrid between publicly accessible social garden and public green space, which is restricted for the use of certain group. In our case, a kindergarten used only by children and teachers. Open Garden is administered by an institution that is responsible for its functioning, but it is also open for wider public according to the rules co-designed by administration and other interested stakeholders. The rules must be followed by the users to ensure safety of the space. Our exemplar is the Open Garden by one of Poznań kindergartens located in densely urbanized district of Wilda, where neighbors used to have limited access to green spaces and are now free to use separated part of kindergarten natural playground according to rules agreed with the kindergarten administration. Both nature-oriented playgrounds and Open Garden has proved by now to be very successful. We are presenting both ideas as Poznań main upscaling Connecting Nature exemplars that aim at multiplication of small-scale NBS interventions in the city with special focus on those areas that are densely urbanized and inhabited by citizens who have limited access to greenery.
Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you.